Hi friends, welcome to my channel Falcon Gigs. In today's video, I'll tell you how to write first Java program. So before that, first we need to download JDK, Java Development Kit. So here is the link. I'll paste this link in the video description so you can take it from there. So I'm just accessing this URL and here you'll see options to download Java Development Kit. So it's a latest version 19, and you have different platforms. Java is available on different platforms, so you can select which platform you want to install. So for Windows, so you have options like you can download the zip, or you can download the installer.exe, or you can download the MSI installer. I have already downloaded and installed. So to verify whether the JDK is installed correctly or not, so we can go to the command prompt and type this Java space hyphen version. So it will give you the version that is installed in your system. So in my system Java 19 is installed, so it is showing. So this way we can confirm whether Java JDK is installed or not. After that, so we need to install the Eclipse. So Eclipse is widely used, it's an open source. So I'll tell you how to write up a Java program using Eclipse. So first I'll tell you how to download it, the URL. So the links I'll paste it in the video description so you can take it from there. I'll copy and I'll paste in a new tab and I'll open it. So here at the top right you have a download option, so you click on it. So it will come in this page. So here you have option to download it, so you can download it and install it. Once it is installed, a shortcut will create on the desktop. Once you double click on it, you should be able to open the Eclipse. So I have already downloaded and I have opened the Eclipse. Now to create the first Java project, go to the file, new, and click on Java project and name the project name. So I'll give some name to this. Okay. So click on finish. So you can see a new project has been created. So what I'll do is I'll go to the SRC, right click, and I'll create one package. So first program, and I'll click on finish. Okay. So in this package is nothing but kind of folder structure. In this package, I'll create a class, and the class name is hello world. I'll have the main method in this. I'll click on finish. So you can see class has been created with the main method, and in the main method I'll write one print statement, and I'm printing hello world. So you can see here public is the access modifier. It's a class keyword. So I gave the class name, right? So hello world. I've created a package, right? So you can see it has imported package, first package name, and in the main method, so you can see public, again it's an access modifier, and static. So when you declare a method or variables as a static, that means it will have only one instance of that. So since main, so we'll have only one main method. So this is the starting point for the execution. So we'll have only one instances. So it has been declared as static. Void is the return type, and main is the method name, and we have arguments of string, array of string. So that is declared as this, and in this, so I have written the print statement. So now let's execute the program. So you can see it has printed the hello world. So this is how you write Java program using Eclipse. And let's move on further. So what is an object? So since Java is an object oriented programming, like, so let's understand what is an object. So an object is an entity which has a state and behaviors. For example, you consider the real world, like dog, cat, or anything, animal, human, or anything. So every real world entity will have a state and behavior. So what are the dog has a state? So what are the states? Name, color, breed, and what are the behaviors of the dog? Like it will bark, fetch. When you throw the ball, it will fetch. So a wagging tail. So these are the behaviors. So when you consider in programming terms, so states are fields and variables, and behaviors are methods. So what is a class? A class is a group of objects which has common properties. It is a template or blueprint from which objects are created. So what is a method in Java? So a method is just like a function which is used to expose the behavior of an object. Okay, and let's move to the access modifiers. So what is access modifiers? So access level modifiers are used to restrict the fields, variables, methods from the other class, whether they can access or not. So what I'll do is I'll create two packages here. I'll create as package one, and I'll create another package. Sorry, I'll create another package here. Now in package one inside, what I'll do is I'll create one class. Okay, let's consider it as an alpha, and it will have main methods as well. So what I'll do is I'll I'll create the methods with all different modifiers. So first modifier is public, right? So public void alpha method one method with public. Similarly, create it for other modifiers. So another is protected. So protected. Okay, one is without no modifier. No modifier. Another one is private. Private. I'll create within the same package. I'll create another class. So it will be beta. It will have the main method. And I'll click on finish. So what I'll do is I'll copy paste the same methods just for save the time. We'll come to this beta class. Let's and say here I'll just change the alpha to beta. Alpha to beta. Alpha to beta. Now let's understand this. So public, it can be accessed anywhere. So I can access it by just creating a object, okay, for alpha class. So I'll just create alpha object. I've just created an object for the alpha class so that I can access the methods variables inside that. So I'll just, so you can see alpha method with no modifier. So this method I'm able to access it again. So I should be able to access the protected, and I should be able to access with public, and I should I should get the error for private. Actually, I'm not getting here. So what I'll do is I'll copy paste, and make it as alpha. So you can see here we are getting error says like the method alpha from type is not visible. So because we have declared it as private, so the visibility is not there. So that's the reason we cannot access. So if you can see here, so protector that can be accessed within the same class or within the same package level, but it cannot be accessed in the different packages. Okay. So default modifier, it can be accessed in the class level and the package level, but it cannot be accessed in the other packages. And private, it can be only accessed in the same class, it cannot be accessed in the same package or other in the same package other class also we cannot access it. So you saw this example. So what I'll do is, but it can be accessed in within this private can be accessed within the same class. This is how we can access it. I'll just create the object. So I'll access the private method. Private method. I'm accessing, I'm not getting any error. So private can be accessed within the class, it cannot be accessed outside the class. Now in the other package, so what I'll do is I'll create another class. It will be a subclass of alpha. So alpha subclass. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just try to create the object and I'll access. First I'll extend. Okay, it will import since it's from different package, so it has imported the package. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll create the object and I'll try to access it. Let's see what all are the methods we can access it. So you should be able to access the protected, you should be able to access the public, but you will not be able to access the with no modifier and private. So you should get the error. Okay, you should get the error. The change, so I'm like there is no visibility. So since uh, default modifiers cannot be accessed in the different package, so this is a class in the different package. Okay, even though if you have inherited that class, still you will not be able to access that method. Similarly with the private method that have that is declared as private, that also you cannot access it. So for this also, you will see the visibility. So it's not visible, so you will not be able to access it. So this is about the modifiers. Thanks for watching.